This is TJ. In this video, I want to show you 5 programs for doing screen recording or screencasting on a Linux computer. So these are programs that will work for Linux. They will not work on Windows or Mac OS, so if you're looking for something like that, check out my other videos where I show some similar programs for Windows users and Macintosh users. Or you can check out other download links and more information at my website, tjfree.com. But these programs for Linux are Simple Screen Recorder, Kazam, Record My Desktop, Voco Screen, and VLC Media Player. Now VLC Media Player is the one that I'm using right now to record this part of the video. I'm going to go through each one of these and you'll get to see each one of them in action. But right now is VLC Media Player, and it's the only one that's not recording audio at the same time as the video. I'm actually using Audacity to do that, and then I'm going to put the two together in post-processing. But so I'll show you Simple Screen Recorder. Oh, and did I mention all of these are completely free to download and use, as always. But so this first one, Simple Screen Recorder. I'm going to go ahead and start a video with it. So I'm going to record the entire screen for all of these examples, but you can record just a section of the screen too if you wanted to. I'm also recording audio from a USB microphone. That's the blue Snowball microphone. And so I'll just go ahead and we'll start here. So now I am recording with a Simple Screen Recorder and VLC Media Player. So I'll open up VLC Media Player and we'll just stop the recording I was doing there. And I'll stop the audio recording I was doing. So now the only thing I'm doing is a recording with Simple Screen Recorder. So this is what Simple Screen Recorder looks like. Let's open up the interface for Kazam. And I would recommend Kazam if you're not sure what to go with. I would say start with Kazam, see what kind of results you get. If the video and audio is out of sync or if it's not working, go to a different one. But I would start with Kazam. It has a very intuitive and easy to use interface. So I'm just going to do a screencast, full screen. I want to record the mouse cursor, and I want to record audio from the microphone. I could also record the audio from the speakers if I was going to play some music or something in the background. And then I'm going to want to wait 2 seconds before the capture begins so I can get ready. So I'll click Capture, 2, 1. Now I'm recording using Kazam. I'm also still recording using Simple Screen Recorder, so I'm going to open up that one. I'll stop that recording. So now the only recording I have is I'm recording right now with Kazam. And then I'll show you the interface for Record My Desktop. This is Record My Desktop. You have options for video quality, sound quality. You've got advanced options over here for different types of things. And I'm just going to tell it where to save the file. I'll call it RMD in my videos folder, and then I'll click Record. So now I'm recording with Record My Desktop. This is what the video and audio quality will look like for Record My Desktop. I'm going to stop the recording with Kazam. So now Kazam is done, and the cool thing about Kazam, when it finishes, it gives you the option to just send it straight over to a video editor. So I would send it to Kdenlive, and then I can edit the beginning or the end, or if I wanted to add some music or something in the middle, I could do that. But I'm just going to save it for later since I'm going to be putting all of these in an editor anyway. And I'll just call it what it wants me to call it. And so right now we're still recording with Record My Desktop, and then I'll show you Voco Screen. So Voco Screen is pretty cool. It has this option you can do magnification following the mouse cursor. It also has an option for webcam. I haven't played with that yet, but I think it lets you do a webcam like in the corner of your video, like over top of your screencast. I'm going to be doing the full window. These are just the codec and the audio and video options. So I'm going to start. Also, I have 2 seconds. So now I'm recording with Voco Screen. I'm also still recording with Record My Desktop. So I need to open that one up. And I'll go stop. So the thing about Record My Desktop is when it finishes, it has to encode, and it takes kind of a long time. But it makes it a nice small file size for uploading to the internet, like to YouTube. So that's pretty nice. In fact, all of these, Simple Screen Recorder, Kazam, and Record My Desktop, and VLC Player do nice, small, compact file sizes. Voco Screen, which is the one that I'm doing the recording right now, I'm recording the screencast using Voco Screen right now, it has a large file size. It'll be about 5 or sometimes 10 times as large as the rest of these. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, they're all great options, and then I'll just show you. We started out with VLC Media Player, so I'll just show you how to capture with it. It's not really a screen capture tool. It's a media player. But if you go to Open Capture Device, you can go down to Desktop and you can capture whatever's on the desktop. So I'll set the frames to 15 frames per second. If I click play right now, it'll just play it in the media player, but I want to stream it to a file. So I go to Stream, then I go File, and I tell it where that file is. So if it was going to be here, I'd just say File Test, and then what kind of codecs I want to use, and then I would just click. If I click Stream right now, it will do another video with using VLC Media Player. Well, there you go. There you have it. So we still have Record My Desktop encoding this final video, but you have now seen examples of audio and video using all of these programs. So yeah, download them, check them out for yourself. Like I said, try one. If the video or audio is kind of out of sync, or if you don't like the quality, then try another one. But for Linux, using all of these, you should be able to find something that's going to make you pretty happy. Oh, just one more thing I'm going to show you. I'm using Kubuntu 14.04. I have 4 gigs of RAM and a dual-core older processor. This is like a 6 or 7 year old machine, so nothing too fancy. So you should be able, your laptop or your desktop should be able to keep up with recording. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching this video. You can find download links at tjfree.com. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, get involved, and check out my other videos.